y'all? Welcome back to the channel, man. Keys open doors. Today we doing Detroit beats, man. Dark Detroit beats, and I'm cooking from scratch. I'm not using no samples. I'm not doing anything sample related. I'm finna give y'all the exact breakdown on how to make the hardest Detroit beats with no loops, no samples, completely from scratch, man, from the ground up. Leave a like and sub. We've been going crazy on the channel, over 2,000 now, which is wild. And follow me on the gram at keys.opendoors, man. Boom, let's do it. First plugin we go into, Omnisphere. Why? Because Omnisphere got the fire piano. Whenever I'm making my Detroit beats, bro, and pretty much any beat, but I'm always starting with pianos, dog, always. And we need something with that bounce too, so I'm gonna go down to like 103. We in D minor right now. I'm gonna start with these chords and kind of make it like a little tense to begin with. So let's draw these all the way out like that. I'm gonna fill in notes on top and kind of like keep going with the progression. Cut those right there. I'm gonna loop this, bring these and randomize those. There's an Alt R for that. You can change the velocities. I like to play with the pen and just the velocity now for the most part. I'm gonna do it like that. And then on this one, let's drop that down. All right, that's cool for now. And then I'm gonna clone this on this pattern. I'm gonna take off these notes and just have the chords, right? Boom, boom. I'll leave that. This is gonna be the top line. We're gonna do like a little repetitive top line, like how all the Detroit beats have. Whenever I'm thinking of these, I'm just trying to hear what I got, and hear what kind of fits in. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of gotta fill them in. Something like that's cool, and I'll put it on this part right here. Bring that one up like that. What really takes these to the next level is strings, pads, and just more layering. So I usually go to type, go to these acoustic strings, and kind of play around with these to find something I like. And put that on the second half. All right, now let's add some pads that we like. I kind of like this. Hold up. I'm gonna see. I have this idea if I chop the chords in the back on a higher octave that it might sound dope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was right. This made it dangerous. That's hard, bro. That's low-key exactly what I was looking for. Who knew it was just more piano? Who knew? Low-key, I think it just needs to be a different piano, though. We can't have the same piano again. So let's loop, duplicate this. I'm gonna leave that. And low-key, I used to use this piano all the time. That's crazy. It's drum time, niggas. It's drum time, niggas. Had to add my Detroit drop to start this time, feel me? Usually I'll start with just like a regular 808, like the Detroit bounce, however I want to do it. Then I'll make a second one that's like this, where it's like hitting on every beat. And that's how a lot of the beats go. You can kind of switch it up on the end, do whatever you want. Do a riser on the end of this, chop that up all the way, make them slide. Just a regular little, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we're gonna loop that. Now we're finna get into the real deal. The key is to use the right drums, bro. A lot of y'all be having the right type of drum patterns, but not the right drum sound. Find these kits that I'm showing y'all on the screen. Like, I'm giving y'all the sauce. Y'all just gotta go find out where it's at. Find the hats that you like. My favorite hats for the Detroit beats are ones that sound like this. That's just so fire, bro. Like, that's hard. You know what I'm saying? right, next thing I want to add is the snare. Same thing on the snare, man. We need high snares. We need snares that just kind of like punch through a little bit. There is a rim like this. Let's go with the rim, man. I don't really need a kick, but I'm gonna add one anyways. Alright, now we need some open hats, man. Need open hats and just some more effects. Add this little crash on the one. Boom. And then let's go to open hats now. Now with Detroit beats, there's usually a couple open hats in the pattern. Let's use this hat right here. So we're gonna go in here and make the envelope short. Now, what I'm gonna do is actually try this with a different hat and see. That's actually better. Then I'm gonna bring the last one in. I'm gonna use it like this. Little lasers in here, and we are out of here, brother. This is hard, bro. This is hard. Now all we need to do is split these drums up. You want to split the drums is because on this drop with the boom, 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 it's not going to hit if you have the drums going as they usually do. So what we got to do, let's start with nothing. That's hard. And we'll take the hats out on this drop. So this is what I was saying. Like once you get to this point where you're coming back to this drop right here, which I need to put the kicks on real quick. But once you get to this point, man, I usually take everything out and kind of just have it hit the way it's supposed to hit. So you could probably leave these effects in if you like. That's hard. Then we'll bring this in like this. And then what I'm gonna do is see if I could do like a little chop here, like, I don't know, something like that. And then right there, the snares come back in. It's hard. Y'all as always, man. It's love. It's always love. Hit me up on the gram, keys.opendoors, and tell your friends to tap into the YouTube, man, because we going crazy. We finna build this thing. We finna have one of the strongest YouTube communities, bro. I'm telling you. When it's all said and done, they gonna put us up there with like Kenny Beats Discord in 2020 and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get it popping. Not the little one, man. You did.